Good evening, YouTubers. Joe's Golden Garage here with another auction find. I just got back from Atlanta today with this 2005 Nissan Armada SE Off-Road. This truck is a one owner, certified Carfax, one owner, no accidents, no wrecks, and all the service history on the Carfax like you want to see. Just beautifully maintained. It's got almost new Michelin tires all the way around. Look at the tread, got tons of tread. This truck has just I've got a few little chips here on this fender, but overall this truck is very straight and very clean. I have not washed it. This is exactly how I got it from the auction. I've got a few little nicks there I'm gonna have to take care of. I'm noticing across the hood there's a few little small dents. I don't know if that's hail damage or just road rash from life on the road. I'm not real sure, but it is a super clean Armada. Not only on the outside, but the inside is phenomenal. I mean, look at these wheels. They're not corroded, no corrosion, no no curb rash, not pitted. I mean, they're just in great shape. For this thing to be 13 years old, I mean, I've still got, as you can see, all the decals still left on it from the auction. It's got the tow package. Looks like it's probably been used a few times. This is a nice tow package. Not sure what this thing's rated up to, but of course it has the 5.6 liter V8. That's good for 305 horsepower and 385 pound-feet of torque. Look at the condition of this interior. Look at these seats. There is just a little entry wear right here, but no holes or tears. I'm going to see if I can get this seat re-dyed. And literally that is about it. The interior of this thing is just in amazing condition for an 05 with 185,000 miles. Sorry about the key. It's got the sunroof. Headliner is clean. Oh, here's another thing that doesn't happen often. I got all three keys. I mean, it's so rare that you get all the keys. So back here in the back, as you can see, you've got room for 3. And I don't think this one was used for hauling kids. The interior, I mean, the carpeting, and the leather's just in such great shape. It just shows very little signs of wear, if any. Got a little port back here, your vents, cup holders. Got climate control controls and controls for the radio and a DVD if it had one. I thought there was a DVD in there, but there's not one. It's just storage. And same for back here. Third row seat is folded flat in the floor. Got some scratching on the plastic back here in the back, but you know, that's pretty typical for one of these. But overall, this thing's clean, guys. Has full power driver's seat. Got power pedals and power lift gate. Floor mats, I'll need to clean them up, but they're a Berber type floor mat, which is kind of nice. So I'll get to work on those, get those cleaned up, and just wipe this area down back here. It's a little scratched up, but it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty typical for a 13-year-old car. Pretty good shape. Awesome. This was a new car trade-in at Nally BMW. Doesn't say, well, it says Nally up there, but it was traded in on a new BMW. Let's do a start and we'll pop the hood. I noticed I need to clean some leaves. There it is, 5.6 V8. 32 valve, double overhead cam. Looks like we got a fairly new battery. Well, it's 2 years old, 4 of 16 interstate battery. Like I said, the Carfax is great on this thing. It has seen nothing but dealer service since new, but no one has cleaned up here in a while. Whew, look at all those leaves. Let's crank it up. Of course, everything works in the car. It's got a good cold AC front and rear. It's got a Bose stereo that sounds awesome. Got good bass and treble. But yeah, this whole V8 runs really good to have the miles it has on it. Well maintained. I love finding these type one owner vehicles at the sale. Boy, she sounds good, doesn't she? Let's go for a little ride. Seatbelt on. Okay. I'll turn this fan down a little bit. It's a little loud. But yeah, the V8 runs good. 5-speed automatic transmission shifts good. I'm low on some windshield washer fluid down there, so I have that light flashing on and off at me. But other than that, no warning lights. No, I drove it. Let's see, I drove it about 110 miles today, getting it home. Oil change. Oh, you can't see it, but it's due in about 300 miles, so we're okay on the oil right now. It's got the auto dimming mirror. Let's open that sunroof up. Power sunroof. It's got your temperature control and everything right there. That's nice. Looking good. You know, this V8's pretty strong. It doesn't throw you in the back of your seat or anything. These Armadas, depending on what trim level, weigh anywhere from about 5,100 and some change to 5,500 and some change. This is the top of the line SE Off-Road with 4-wheel drive. There's the 4-wheel drive switch right there. So I'm going to assume this is probably the heaviest model you can buy. You know, gets pretty good acceleration. I was on the interstate. I was able to run about 80, 85, no problems. But as far as, you know, the time it takes to get there, it takes its sweet time, pretty leisurely. Let's do a little 0 to 60 run right here. mean, it goes, it sounds good, but it's not a rocket ship. By no means. Not a rocket ship. But it sounds good. Got good smooth power. This one's going to be for sale. I'm going to get it, get the oil changed, get it serviced, and I really don't have to clean it much. I'm just going to clean up the floor mats some, and maybe clean up the back area. And I'll have this one for sale for about $6,900, which I think is a hell of a buy. Carfax valued it at around $8,200. But, you know, that's just their suggestion. I'm going to ask $6,900, and I feel like I'll sell it probably by the end of the week or the end of the weekend. So anyway, I'll do a freeway run tomorrow on the way to work, and that'll be a separate video. But, you know, if you're interested, just let me know. 2005 Nissan Armada SE. 5.6 V8 off-road, one owner, no accidents. I think it has 37 service records on the Carfax, so it's got good service history. New Michelin tires. I bet these are $1,000 set of tires. So anyway, it's got the sunroof, leather. It's a good looking piece. So if anybody's interested, just hit me up here, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Peace.